Ever wondered why buying a car is so different from a company purchasing a fleet of vehicles? You see, when it comes to sales, there's a world of difference between selling to individuals and selling to businesses. This disparity is primarily due to the unique approaches known as B2C and B2B selling methods. Today we're going to peel back the layers, using real-world examples, and reveal the intriguing contrasts between these two sales strategies. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of B2C and B2B sales. Picture this. You walk into a car dealership, ready to buy your dream car. The excitement is palpable, the anticipation is high, and the dealership is ready to make that dream a reality. This is the essence of B2C, or business-to-consumer selling. In B2C selling, it's all about creating an emotional connection with the customer. The salesperson doesn't just sell you a car, they sell you the experience of driving that car, the freedom it brings, and the status it confers. They capture your imagination with vivid descriptions and tap into your desires to make the sale. Personalized service is another cornerstone of B2C selling. The salesperson understands your unique needs and tailors their approach accordingly. They might offer you a test drive, provide detailed information about the car's features, or even help you secure a good financing deal. They make you feel special, valued, and appreciated, turning the transaction into a personalized experience. In B2C selling, the individual customer experience is paramount. Every interaction is an opportunity to delight the customer and build a lasting relationship. The salesperson strives to exceed your expectations, resolve any issues promptly, and ensure that you walk away satisfied. They know that a happy customer is a loyal customer, and loyalty drives repeat business. So that's B2C selling in action: personal, emotional, and customer-centric. It's all about understanding the customer's needs, desires, and emotions, and using this understanding to create a compelling and personalized buying experience. Now, imagine a transportation company needing a fleet of new vehicles. The world of B2B selling is like an intricate dance, full of strategic steps and calculated moves. Let's visualize this dance through the lens of our transportation company. This isn't a single car purchase, but a fleet. The stakes are higher, and the process is much more complex. In B2B selling, it's all about forming long-term relationships. Our transportation company isn't just buying vehicles, they're investing in a partnership. They need a supplier who can meet their needs not just once, but time and time again over the course of many years. And that's where negotiation comes into play. The transportation company and the vehicle supplier must come to an agreement that benefits both parties. It's not just about price, but also about terms, delivery schedules, and ongoing support. The purchase is made in bulk, which changes the dynamic of the sale. It's not about convincing someone to buy a single product, but about demonstrating value on a larger scale. This requires a deep understanding of the client's needs and the ability to provide solutions that meet those needs. And finally, there's the all-important aspect of value and return on investment. The transportation company isn't just looking for the cheapest option, they're looking for the best value for their money, and a supplier who can help them achieve a high return on their investment. And there you have it, B2B selling, where it's all about relationships, negotiation, and value. So we've seen two very different selling scenarios, but what makes them so different? Well, in a nutshell, the key differences between B2B and B2C selling methods boil down to the approach, the decision-making process, and the relationship dynamics. In B2C, the approach is generally more personal. We're often dealing with individual consumers who make decisions based on their personal needs, wants, and emotions. The purchasing process is typically quick, with the relationship between the seller and the consumer being relatively short-term. On the flip side, B2B selling is more strategic. Here, we're dealing with businesses that make decisions based on organizational needs, budget constraints, and long-term goals. The decision-making process is often more complex, involving multiple stakeholders, and the relationship? It's long-term, built on trust, and often involves ongoing service and support. So while B2C selling is about capturing the customer's interest and closing the sale quickly, B2B selling is about nurturing relationships and providing solutions that meet the client's long-term needs. It's like comparing a sprint to a marathon. Both are races, but they require different strategies, skills, and endurance levels. And just like in racing, the key to success in selling, whether it's B2C or B2B, is understanding your audience, adapting your strategy accordingly, and delivering value consistently. And that's the rundown on B2C and B2B selling methods. Two different approaches, each effective in its own right.